There are many steps in this tutorial because I am not entirely sure which of the steps actually help me, so I'm going to show you all of them, and without any further ado, let's get started. First thing you'll want to open is your AMD control panel. Here you'll pick Performance, Tuning, and put everything back to default by clicking this button, and then yes. Next thing you'll do is go under Gaming, click on Global Graphics, and do the same thing. Click the button and reset Global Graphics. Next thing you'll do is click on Gaming and select each of the games you're actually playing. So this would be Witcher 3, and you guessed it. Click the button, reset, yes. After you've done that, you might choose the settings you want to have turned on and off, but for this test, it suffices to just click on reset. You can close this down. Next thing you want to do is type in battery and open this. Then go on additional power settings, and under whatever profile you're currently using, click change settings, then go down to PCI Express and make sure this is turned off. At this point, I would also like to notice that some people say it matters what kind of preferred plan you're using. It has to be high performance, they say, because you're gonna get better FPS. That is not completely false, but it's also not entirely true. The only thing high performance will do to your PC is make sure the CPU is running at a constant high load performance. Meaning if your CPU is running at 3 GHz at low clock work, like watching a film, browsing the internet, and when you game it boosts to 4 GHz, it's simply going to run at 4 GHz constantly, which is going to increase the temperature and it's going to increase the noise levels. So you don't need that. And having it balanced will be perfectly fine. Next thing you'll do is go to settings again, then under gaming, game mode, make sure this is turned off. Now about this setting, absolutely no one is completely sure what exactly it does. Some people say it hurts the performance, some people say it helps the performance. I notice no difference either way, so I just turned it off. And the last thing you want to do is open up MSI Afterburner. And in here, you want to make sure that your overclock is set to stock. So if you have your GPU overclocked, try to put it to stock settings. Now I know this may rub some people the wrong way, because why would I want to downclock my GPU? But this is basically just to be 100% sure it was not your unstable overclock that was causing the stuttering or input lag. If your GPU was already running at stock clocks, you might want to check that your GPU is already not overclocked, because some GPU versions come with factory overclock, meaning they were overclocked at factory and then you bought it and it's already overclocked. This is 4 GB GPU and the clocks right now are stock. But it does come with overclock boost, which basically turns the core clock to 1430. If that was the case, I would simply lower it back, as you see right now, and having it on default. And this is basically it. Until the next time.